Well, good evening and hello, everybody. Welcome back to another installment of our beautiful show, Late Night with Uncle Fran. We're going to go ahead and jump right into the letters this day because you all have some very pressing questions about the world of online dating. And as I myself am new to this endeavor, I'd love to hear your worries. Okay, let's see who we have here. First on our list is Chris, age 24, from the state of Washington. He writes, Dear Uncle Fran, I recently connected with a woman on Hinge and we went out on a date. Turns out she looked nothing like her profile. She catfished me. How do I avoid this in the future? Signed, Chris. Well, little Chris, I'm so sorry to hear that you fell victim to the catfish. Yes, I've had plenty of catfish experiences in my life as well. Actually, as the one doing the catfishing, yeah, not getting catfished myself. I'm sure it's horrible, but I would pose as a stud to entice women to match with me, and I knew if I was truthful with them, they would never swipe right on me. So I posed as a 35-year-old Albanian man named Rufus. I had an 8-pack of washboard abs and charcoal hair. I had blue eyes deeper than the sea itself. Yes, I would match with women left and right, and I'd take them out on a beautiful date. And I'd go up to them and I'd say, It is I, Rufus, your betrothed. And they'd say, Surely not. You are old and wrinkly. And I'd say, No, it is me, Rufus. I ran into a witch on my way to this cafe and she hexed me, made me look such. But I promise you, it is me in here, not out here, if you can see beyond surface level. This has never worked for me. I've had a 0% success rate. They often throw drinks in my face and run screaming. So hopefully one day I'll nab one of them. Well, not like that, but anyways, sorry to make it all about me, Chris. I hope something in this was helpful to you, though I'm sure it wasn't. God bless to you, young man. You'll find your woman soon. Moving right along. Next up, we have Maggie, age 27, from the state of Georgia. She writes, Dear Uncle Fran, my profile is not getting a lot of matches. How can I spice things up? Signed, Maggie. Well, hello, Miss Maggie. I have to be honest with you. If you, as a woman, are not getting a lot of matches, that is extremely concerning. I mean, all the women I know, all of them, get likes up the wazoo, regardless of what they look like. It's a small sample size, Maggie, but it's enough to sound the alarms for you, that's for sure. There are 3 keys to a smart dating profile. Number 1, never reveal your true intentions. I'm here looking for my hubby. No, Maggie, no. Let the fellas know that you're here for a good time, not a long time. Number 2, men are visual creatures. I'm sure if you're not getting many matches, you are not much of a looker yourself, unfortunately. Perhaps you should ask AI to generate a version of your photos where you look beautiful. I've started to ask it to do this, and it has stepped my catfish game up like crazy, let me tell you. I'm getting likes 3 times more often than I was. And number 3, let's say you finally do get a match and they stop responding, as does often happen. Most people would say, oh, they weren't the one for you, it's time to move on. What are you, Maggie, a quitter? Chase, chase, chase. You keep reaching out. You double, triple, quadruple text. You text them until you either get that date or they block you. Some people call this stalking. These people are confused. This is romance, Maggie. And you are a romantic woman. I know it by looking at you through the camera there. Best of luck to you, young lady. I'm sure you will find some man who finds something about you appealing. Alrighty, on to our last letter of the evening. This one comes from Linda, age 84, from the state of Maine. My God. She writes, Hello, cutie pie. I saw your profile on Singles Over 70, and I think you are just adorable. What say you and I grab a drink sometime? On me? Maybe if all goes well, we can head back to my place and I can show you a good time. I've got 2 new hips and nobody to test them on. Let's go for a ride, big boy. Give Bert my love as well. Maybe the 3 of us can get something going sometime. Signed, your new lover, Linda. Jesus Christ, that is hard to read. Um, Hello, little Linda the whore. First of all, no, that does not sound appealing to me at all. No, thank you kindly. I think I speak for both Bert and myself when I reject your pleas for love. Um, that's really all I have to say to you, Linda. I think now I'm going to go off in the corner and hurl real quick, and then we'll bring Bert out for a daily conversation with Bert. This is disgusting, Linda. Never write the show again. This is gross. All right, here he is, folks. Bert, welcome to the studio once again.
Oh, yes, yes, hi.
Did you just hear what that lady just said to the both of us?
What?
This lady, in the letter, she just invited us both to have a three-way with her.
Oh,
She's 84.
no.
Yeah, I already answered for the both of us. Don't worry.
God, no.
Yeah, it was gross. I actually just got done puking in the bathroom. But anyways, right on to the show today. So this week's letters were all about online dating, Bert. And
Oh,
yes, and we all know, of course, how much luck you've had with ladies in your life. And I just was curious to see if you've tried online dating yourself.
I tried it one time.
Really?
Never again.
Oh, wow. That bad, huh?
Yes, it was awful. A couple weeks ago, after I discovered the internet,
Hmm.
people were like, oh, you know the internet now. And I was like, I guess. And they're like, well, you should try online dating. What is that? You date a screen? And they're like, no, 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 no. You meet people and you date from there. I said, oh, okay. I got on this thing. It's called Tinder.
Right, yes.
I actually brought my profile picture for the audience so they can
Oh,
see it.
great.
So
Let's take a look at that. Oh my God, Bert. Are you serious? That's your profile picture?
yeah. Why? What's wrong
Is
with
that
it?
the only picture you have up
Yes,
there?
I just have one picture.
That is horrifying, Bert.
What?
That is so off-putting to the ladies.
It's a wonderful picture. I have over 99 matches.
What?
Yes, it's a wonderful picture.
Wait, you have 99 matches?
Yes, and then plus I have like the hearts that people liked me.
Right.
It's also 99 plus.
What the hell is in your bio that's making these ladies match with that photo?
I just say hi, I'm Bert.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
all. What? All right, cool. Good for you, I guess.
Anyways, I had this wonderful conversation with this one gal. I'm there. I say my age, my correct age. Yeah, I'm not a liar, so I say 83. And this girl is in her like late 20s.
Ew.
Okay, okay. I look young for my age.
You do, but she's young enough to be your great-great-granddaughter.
Yeah, but I make up for it in other ways.
What do you mean?
Chuck tuck.
Oh my God. That's so disturbing to think about.
So anyway, we have this wonderful conversation, and she's like, okay, you come over to my place. And I said, oh, okay, that's
How many messages in did she invite you to come over to her place?
4.
4 messages,
Yes,
and you're in the door,
right. It was hi, and then she said hi.
right?
You look like a swell gal, and she said address.
Really, that's all it took.
That's all it took.
That, is she a fan of the show or something?
Never heard of it. So anyway, I come on over. She was in like in a kind of like a condo complex, and she was on the second floor.
Okay.
So I go up the stairs, and I knock on her door, and there was no answer for like 5 seconds. And I was like, I text her. I was like, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
No answer. I was like, uh-oh, that's horrifying. I made sure I was like kind of looking around, making sure that I had the right address. And all of a sudden I hear the door like start to open the knob, and it just cracked, probably about that big. And I see like the corner of her eye, and she was like, are you Bert? And I was like, I am. Are you Trish? And she was like, I am. I was like, okay, we're both in the right spot. So she opens it a little more, and still not all the way. I was like, what the hell is going on? So I kind of like stuck my hand and I waved.
Oh, it's a little pushy.
Well, I mean, she just took a while to open the door. So finally, I hear the chain unlock. As she opens the door, I kind of see the side of her face, and then she opens the door more. Then I see all of her face. And it wasn't what it was before.
Were you catfish, Bert?
Yeah, it's like, when an ogre pretends to be Princess Fiona.
Right, yeah.
Like the ugly version.
Right, yes.
Really ugly version.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if this poor girl's watching right now?
Hit a treadmill. I believe that Planet Fitness has a $15 membership, and I will pay for it.
Bert,
I will pay for it.
come on now. We respect all bodies here. We are welcoming. We love everyone. We love all shapes and sizes. You can't be saying that.
Yes, but what I don't like is when an ugly pretends to be normal and lies about it.
Oh,
Liar.
the lie is what you have a problem with.
I'm fine with bigger women. I've taken down a couple linebackers in my day.
Wow.
So one thing I can't stand, liars. Can't stand them.
Bert, you yourself are like a pathological liar. You lie about so many things, especially in relationships.
Well, we're not talking about me, are we? No?
I
Okay.
guess not.
No, we're talking about other people.
Okay.
I can't stand liars. So anyway, I finally opened the door, and I was like, oh. And she was like, oh, hey, Bert, how are you? You look exactly like your picture. And I was like, can't say the same for you. She was like, what? I was like, just kidding.
Oh, you said that out loud to
Oh,
her?
I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's bold.
I noticed in her right hand, she had one of, those, the keychains that girls have? It looks like cat ears, but they're like spikes.
Yeah, for like self-defense.
Yeah. She had one of them
Oh.
like armed.
Ready to go.
Yeah. And I was like, what's that for?
What, in case you were catfishing her?
Right.
That's a little... Okay. I want to be fair here. I know women have a lot to worry about in the world. However, if someone were to catfish this girl, why would it be 83-year-old you with your curly hair and your frail body? That makes no sense to me.
Doesn't make any sense to me either. I thought I was in the clear, but nope, she had that. And then on her shelf, I noticed this. She didn't have it in her hand, but in the corner, she had pepper spray, and the cap was off.
She was ready to rip.
She was ready to rip. Not that, it would have done anything. I mean, she doesn't have years in Vietnam.
Right. It sounds like she's not the most athletic.
Anyway, we start talking, and to be honest with you, the moment I stepped in that door, I did not want to be there. One, I was lied to.
Mm-hmm.
She looked nothing like her picture, and she was watching women's basketball.
Oh, come on, Bert. I mean, you could at least change the channel or something. The third one is not something about her. Like, you can change that.
No, well, here's the thing. Like, I don't mind watching women's basketball. Like, that one hot blonde, that Sophie Cunningham, right. I believe. Mm-hmm. I love watching her. Caitlin Clark, I like watching her too, but that wasn't on. And so I was like, Keep in mind, she's talking to me this entire time. I'm totally in my head.
Why didn't you just leave, Bert?
I didn't want to be rude. Ended up staying till 2 in the morning.
2 in the morning, Bert?
Yeah.
What time did you get there?
8:30. I'd say anywhere between 1:30 and 2 o'clock. She was talking to me, and I was like,
right.
Yes, I was literally like this. Like, my eyes could not stay open. And she was like, oh my goodness, Bert, like, are you all right? And I was like, oh, I'm fine. And she's like, you have something going on tomorrow? I was like, oh yeah, I'm crazy busy tomorrow. So I have to wake up early. So might just get going. And she was like, oh, okay, I'll walk you out.
And real quick for the record, did you have something the next day?
No.
Right,
no.
So you lied to her again, proving you are a liar.
But that was a white lie.
Oh, you're okay with the white ones?
Of course, you racist.
How does that even... All right, finish your story, Bert.
So anyways, as I was saying before, Liberal Lou over here interrupted me. On the way out, she leaned for a kiss.
Oh.
She grabbed my cheeks, right? And I kind of grabbed hers. And right before I was kissing, I went, and I kissed her on the forehead. I was like, oh, it's great meeting you. And I walked out.
Wow.
And then I was like, wait, I haven't said my piece yet.
Oh, no. You should have just left it right there. You were out the door.
I opened the door, and I said, hey Trish, real quick. She's like, oh yeah. And then she like started coming towards me like, oh, we're supposed to kiss. And I was like, wait, hold on, stay there. So I just want to let you know that the photo that is on your profile compared to you now, it looks like you had multiple pizzas in between.
That
Like,
was your big zing, Bert?
yes.
Wow.
And then I went home.
And did you have pizza that night? I know you did. I see it in your eyes.
Pepperoni.